Hi, I'm going to show you how to set up MPLS core network connection over the OSPF network. First of all, we choose 3 routers connect each other, R1, R2, R3, R4, and they connect each other. And also there is rollback 0 on each routers, and the interface with the different subnet IP address. Alright, so after we connect this network and set up OSPF connection, we have to make sure they are full mesh. That means they pin each other, can pin through, pin to R2, R3, R4, they can go through. So first, for the MPLS network, we must make sure that the IGP is reachable. Okay, we go back to a lab environment. Okay, here this is R1 in the topology. Okay, we set up the we already set up the OSPF network, okay, and advertise the router interface already. So the adjacency was the neighbor relationship was set up. 1 R2. Okay. So R1 connect to R2. R2 connect to R1 and R3. R3 have the neighbor relationship with R4 and R2. Okay. R4 have the relationship with R3. So they are full mesh. Okay. We pin 4.4.4.4. Okay, it is go through. That means from R1 to R4 they are full mesh. So now we are going to set up the MPLS network. First of all, in the router we used one command is global command, IP MPLS label protocol. We can choose use LDP or TDP. TDP is a tag distributed protocol. Was used. It is Cisco proprietary protocol. LDP is IETF label distributed protocol. That is label distributed protocol. It was used by IETF, the industry standard. Okay. Second phase is MPLS LDP range. LDP, our router ID, choose rollback 0. Router ID. Alright, choose rollback 0. And LPS LDP label range 100, 1000 to 1999. This we're going to choose these two commands is set to the MPLS that the hello packet will contain a rollback 0 as the advertised router, and this one we're going to set the label range, which means for these 3 global commands. And we're going to show you how to use it under the interface. Okay, that means we use MPLS IP to for the packet local. Alright, so MPLS IP finding, you can see the router, the root was binded already, put it in a label. So MPLS interface. Okay, one interface was bonded with the LDP protocol. Okay. Into the second router, do the same thing. 50 MPLS label setup protocol. Choose one protocol and set up the range, label range from 2000 to 2999. And MPLS LDP setup route ID L0 flowback 0. And enter 1, 2, 3. And enter interface 0-01. Use MPLS IP 0-2 and 0-2 MPLS IP. Alright. So you see here, after we utilize the MPLS IP, the neighbor region MPLS neighbor region was set up. Alright. So MPLS IP bonding. Alright. See the label was attached to each router, each root. Okay, so MPLS interface. Okay, there are two interface was bonded with MPLS. The third router config P. Okay. Then we use MPLS IP label protocol LDP MPLS label router range 3000 to 3999. Okay, MPLS label LDP route ID flowback 0. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and interface 0-1. 1 MPLS IP 0-2 MPLS IP. Interface shall use MPLS IP to activate the MPLS function. Okay, and go to the fourth router. Config T. E0-0. Okay, same thing. MPLS L label protocol LDP MPLS label range 4000 to 4999. Label will change it back as well. Okay, and MPLS label, then LDP range or LDP route ID flowback 0. Okay. And interface config MP 0-0 MPLS IP, right? Okay, the neighbor LDP neighbor is up, so MPLS IP bonding. Okay, so you can see the neighbor relationship was set up. Is corresponding to the touch different route. Oh, sorry, okay, the IP actually the okay, that's fine. Okay, the different route combined with different route combined with different label, right? So MPLS interface. So MPLS LDP name. Okay, also can see the neighbor relationship which is with each other. So MPLS LDP name. Right. Neighbor R2, this is neighbor R2.